How to file BIR 1706 returns. Prepare TIN or .taxpayers identification number. If you have no TIN, ask the BIR for one. Getting a TIN is free, but there are certain requirements needed for you to get one. The requirements depend on your purpose. In this case, I will use TIN for a transaction of sale. Once the TIN is ready, just type it on the boxes. It's 3 numbers per box. For privacy, I will blur my TIN here. Make sure that the TIN is correct. Double check and triple check if necessary. Next is our DO code. This is the branch code of the BIR or office you're transacting with. You can ask the BIR office of their code. The code changes depending on the location of their office. Next is line of business, or simply your specific transaction. My transaction is sale, and I'm going to specifically pay for capital gain tax. Next is taxpayer's name. That should be the registered name of the TIN. To avoid inconvenience, make sure the spelling is correct. It starts with the last name, followed by the first name, and then the middle name. That is if the TIN is for individual. Again, it really depends on the purpose of transaction. If the TIN is a company or corporation, then write the name of the company. Hang on for a while, I think the system is lagging. Sometimes, you can encounter this trouble because of compatibility. Compatibility issue between the software and your computer. If you have a nice computer and fast internet, this won't be a problem. Anyway, I am blurring information that is private. But yeah, this is the name of the taxpayer. It might take a while to get this back working. After this, fill up other informations on the boxes. I will just type the rest of the information here. Registered address of the taxpayer. By the way, if your transaction is the same as mine, make sure that this information is from the seller. My transaction is sale right, so there is a BIR and seller. Use seller data. Next is zip code of the address. Then, the active contact number and the email ad. You can use your cell phone number and email ad in this part. This is where the confirmation of BIR will be sent. Make sure all spelling is correct. After typing all information, click Fill Up. After clicking Fill Up, all the BIR forms will show up. You have to choose the form for your transaction. Of course, since my transaction is capital gain tax, I will choose 1706. Once you have chosen the form, click Fill Up again. Then, you need to type the same TIN and email ad here. I repeat, it must be the same from the information earlier. The same email too, or else it will not proceed to the next step. Let me just type my information for a while. Then, click Submit. After that, click OK. Then, click Fill Up again. It might have been going back and forth. That is just how the BIR system works. Alright, here we go. This is finally the 1706 form. This black square is only for privacy of data. Once you are here, some of the data are inputted directly. So, I have placed a black square for data privacy. Don't worry, I will still discuss the information needed later. Date of transaction should be the date of notarization of your deed of sale. In here, it's no. The right side is the information of BIR. The left side is the information of seller. The information of seller is already placed, but the BIR is not yet. If there are a lot of buyers, just choose one. Make sure the spelling is correct. The TIN of seller is not the same as the TIN of BIR. Make sure you already got the TIN of BIR too, or else you need to get one. I will type the information first. This might take a minute or two. I need to place all the right information. You can fast forward this video if you are done. While I type here, let me remind you guys to protect tipper information. Avoid sharing personal information online. Some malicious people might use it without you knowing. It might get you in trouble. It's important to protect your data. For the classification of property, that also depends. It could be residential, agricultural or others. Refer to the BIR form provided by your examiner. All information are actually there, including the amount of tax. The computation sheet is printed like this one. Use the computation sheet to fill up the rest of the information. Put 0 on this box if there is no title. Area sold is also indicated in the computation sheet. The same with the tax deck number. Basically, you just need to type the information from the computation sheet on the boxes. This is about it. I will continue on the part 2 on the next video. You can comment your questions. You may also share additional information here. I hope this video helps you. Click subscribe if you like to support this channel. Thank you for watching. See you on the part 2 of this video. That's about it for now, guys. I need to fill up all the boxes here too. I'll just clarify that I do not work for BIR. I just think that somebody might need this. Bye bye.